Yes, guys, and a welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102. Championship Manager 0102 forums. Now this, let me just point out, this is an alternative to the official forums. The official forums still stand as is, which of course you know the address, champman0102.net. This is just a little sideline project of mine. Admittedly, I set this up whilst the officials was actually down for maintenance and a few issues. Now, I think there's been a bit of stuff out there that why have I set this up, and it's a bit shit. Personally, I think if anyone's got that concept, it's a bit stupid to set it up, then you need fucking help. Because that's a bit like saying, why is there more than one Championship Manager 0102 Facebook group? Do you know what I mean? And I just think, right, for people to say, why is there another forum? It's fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? Why is there an Asda and a Sainsbury's? You know, it's a twatty thing to say, really. So, it's a work in progress, and it's a very, very small scale, very small scale that I've set up myself. I've set it all up myself with a bit of support from a few guys. I won't name them at the moment, but basically, as like the normal forums, we have a shout box. Yeah, all right. I don't expect it's not gonna take hundreds and hundreds of members. I'm doing it purely for me as a sideline, So we've set it up. Then we've got multiple sections of the forum. We've got the first section is called Kickoff, and within the Kickoff we've got the Cave, which is where it all starts, as I've got right there. We've got the downloads. Now, the downloads, let me just point out, I will not be putting any downloads that you will see on the official forums. I don't think I was going to say I'm not able to. I'm not allowed to. I'm not sure if I am or I'm not, but I wouldn't, because I think it's a common courtesy. You know, I wouldn't anyway. And if I were, I would ask, but I wouldn't, because that would be diverting. So I'm not going to be doing that. But in terms of that, I can use that for things like tactics and any of my own or people's own specific databases. For example, I've got a Harchester United one, and that is in there right there. We've got a tactics, where we've got show and tell your best setup. We've got your current save, tell us about your current game. We've got Youth Academy, the youngster that can change football. We've got Bargain Basket. Who's that player you can pick up for peanuts? We've got the Champ Man challenges. He will set out challenges for the game, etc. I've got somebody doing that part actually. Someone specifically is moderating that and is going to control that. We've got network play. Network play is one of my strong points. That's all within Kickoff. We've then got extra time where we've got our interactive games. King of the Dugout. You all know what King of the Dugout is. Barely Legal. You all know what that is. And for the benefit of Barely Legal, right? Barely Legal is an interactive CM game. There was a comment about Barely Legal, and it was the first thing that you see on the website, which was absolute bollocks. That was an absolute false statement to make. You know who you are. That it's the first thing you see. It's not the first thing you see at all, because the first ones I set up were all these up here. And it, you know, if I make a Championship Manager football site, I'm not going to put something porn related, okay? Yeah, you know who you are. After Barely Legal, we have got Super Leagues. That is a sideline that somebody else is doing, an interactive concept. So that is in motion. We've got Stu's Corner, one of the guys, Stuart, our very own Stuart Danton. It's his column. He's got plans on that. Game exploitation, well, is this cheating? Is that cheating? That is a can of worms. That is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. We will see. Polls galore. We've got a section just for polls. We've got a technical support section when people are struggling. We've got other CM versions, franchise moments. We've got a suggestions section. And then we've got penalties. We've got the penalty section, which is YouTube, share and share alike, podcasts, listen up. We've got social media, communication to the next level. We've got the poker, just how good are you? It's a sideline of having poker. Useful websites, we've got off topic, and we've got real football, and then we've got the most controversial one of all, we've got Sickopedia. what it says on the tin. Now, I half expect someone to go, "You're out of order," that sort of stuff, because I think there's a couple of jokes in there. One of them is brilliant. It's sick, but it's brilliant. It is what it is. So I'm going to chuck the link for the site in the description. You will need to verify your email. It's all free, of course. It's all that sort of stuff. And I'm not paying for the website either. I'm using a real basic package. And this is the concept of it. Yeah, you can be in this and on the official. Do you know what I mean? It does make me laugh. It really does make me laugh. We've peaked, actually, on Monday, where with 21 people online. At the moment, we've got 2 people online. I'm one of them, obviously, and 1 guest. I am still getting used to it all, to be honest with you. There's still a lot of things I don't know, but I am getting there slowly and surely. So, if you fancy participating, even maybe doing a little corner, it's almost like a newspaper, your column, let me know. But first thing first, get on there. Till next time from me, guys, take it easy.